Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Minecraft SkyBlock. And today, I'm going to need another apple. That's what I want to need today. Put that here. I'm starting out with a little shelter here that I am putting on this end. So now I have my trees here, a couple of plants here. Now I am thinking about extending the back and whether I'm going to be using that for farmland or trees or whatever that I'm going to be thinking of, but I really don't like the idea of having my main path coming along right through my farmland. Of course, before I do that, I am going to need a little bit of farmland, and that's going to be a while before I'm ready to do that. Because first of all, I need to get a skeleton and kill a skeleton or two, and when I kill a skeleton or two, they could drop some bone meal that I can use, which I had plenty of in the previous round. Actually, how many of these am I going to need? Let's get 8 of them. Actually, a little cobble won't hurt at the moment anyway. What I'm thinking of, the idea here is to I'm going to see if I get the monsters to do a little damage to themselves on the cactus plants, and with that I can. Good. Now on this side, probably best not to put any stairs there. Maybe put one in the middle. Now, I'm not too I really should have put this one back further than I did, but oh well. I obviously wasn't thinking in that department. But I may be extending this later, and when I extend it, maybe I'll take care of that. But for now, that will do. Now this was just put up as a little shelter wall while I am for during the night, but it's not really serving any real purpose at the moment. Ooh, my first watermelon. Alright, good. Just when I ran out of my last apple. Alright, so I'd want to put the melon here. I got a melon and some pumpkins. I want to make sure I maintain at least a few of them so that I can eventually move those. Turn around and a tree grows up. That's the way things go on about here. Which I guess isn't too bad. It means I can get more resources. And well, so much for that axe. Right. And sticks. Alright. Alright, sticks. Sticks and stones. Well, I was going to say sticks and stones may break my bones, but it's more like sticks and stones may make me tools. Good. Good. Now let's take care of this. Sticks and stones may make my tools. Yes, that's the way it is in Minecraft. At least if you don't have any sources of metal, and I don't know if there's any way to get metal in this. I really can't think of any good way of getting metal. Because cobble has all sorts of interesting properties, but turning into iron is certainly not anything I've ever heard of, and this is a vanilla system as opposed to some, because I've been watching Wells Knight do something similar to this, except he's in a Botania type skyblock situation, and they had different ways of handling things. It's certainly not done in a precisely the same manner. That would have been rather uninteresting if what they did exactly duplicated what Botania did. Alright. What SkyBlock did. Alright, so I want to start putting something around the house. Actually, maybe I should actually build the house first, since that would be a nice idea. And the sun is setting, but there is nothing wrong with working in the dark in this particular series. Actually, I wanted to put these here. I had made a little bit of charcoal, and I used one of the pieces of charcoal for a few torches, so that's one little item in there. I'll probably be making a few others in the end. We'll be seeing about that. I need, oh, wood. Yes, wood planks, and I've got plenty of this. I've got some of this. And the idea is to build one of my standard pine leaf shelters. Let's see, that side is the furnace, so this side will be the window. So I will define where the windows are. There won't be any windows on this end because it'll have my furnace and the like. Good. And that side. Right, we're on this side. And then here. And of course that would be a place for a door. Right, now let us put this one here. This one here. This one. Ooh, okay, we'll put this one here and this one here. If I could do that without knocking it over the edge. Alright, good. Now I have some light to see and I can do this build. And I don't have to worry about monsters all that much. And good. Have a nice place to call home. Not that I'll be able to sleep in it or anything like that, since no beds. Well, at least not yet. Not until I get some spiders that I'm able to actually kill. And I have not yet succeeded in killing any spiders in this particular... Oh, yeah, of course. Normally what I use for such things is... I was looking for some dirt for scaffolding. It's not, you can't afford to use dirt for scaffolding in this particular series. Nope, not at all. Alright. Not at all. So therefore instead, I guess I'll have to use a few of these. And I could always break it down and use that for later. Okay, can I get over there? Yes, I do. I made it. Good, now I can. I could do extra things that I don't want to build. Yes. Right now. Good. Up here, can I get this done? Now the real fun bit is going to be doing the roof, because that means climbing up all that. So I definitely want to have a safe landing spot, let's say, for when I fall before I do the roof, because let's face it, there are all sorts of nasty things that you can do. Now, I am going to need some other items in here. Incorporate, yeah, I am going to leave this as a stone floor, because it really isn't all this much for contrast that you can have when you have only one type of wood available. And it looks like my fireplace is going to... Ah, yes, of course. My fireplace is going to be made out of cobble. Oops. Because normally I like to do my fireplaces out of bricks. Yeah, yeah, I was considering for a moment of using brick. Maybe after I have enough. See how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do that, idea just. And let's take 1 charcoal and 8 cobblestone. I was thinking stone brick for the fireplace instead of brick. That's an idea. So let's break that down then. And that will be good. The floor, though, will remain cobble. Let's stick this here for now until we have that all cooked up. Are we at 2? No, we're not. Oh, okay, that's going to take some time. I may need some more of that soon. Now, the exterior bit, I'm definitely not going to do that until it's daytime because that's real nasty. I don't like to do exterior stuff at night except for doing things like oops. Well, actually, that wasn't what I wanted to do, was it? No, this. Right, we'll put this here. Yeah, we'll put that there just to make sure nothing goes wrong. This is what I wanted to do. Right, there's my cobblestone farm. Speaking of farms, how are the mobs doing? Oops. Oh, ooh, skeletons are there. Yep, the skeletons are there. Right. Well, we don't want that to go around. So, I need a door. That's what I need. Okay, good. Now it's going to feel a little bit more like home. Of course, I needed only 1 door, not 3 of them. So I'm hoping that maybe some of the skeletons will be around in the daytime. So, I can actually see who's up on top there. Now, the question is that skeleton taking damage standing there? I guess we'll find that out soon enough. Skeleton is no longer there. Perhaps skeleton did take damage there. Hey! Whoops, nope. Did a new one pop there or something? Okay, that's time to retreat. That wasn't smart. Alright. Okay, time for watermelon. Now, this at least tells me how much. Yeah, it only gives you 1 back. I was afraid of that. Let's do a little regeneration there. Oh, and it's getting to be dawn. Alright. Well, when you actually have something to do in building and stuff like that, it's night passes quickly. Alright, now let me get my sword out, because that's what you really need when you're about to go. All the rest of the stuff can go in here, so that if I plunge to my death... Alright. Well, that creeper's not going to be a real nice thing to have around. Alright. Let's see if we get some of this experience before. Alright, there's an arrow there. I think that is... Oh, bone! Zombie flesh isn't all that. Well, the way I built that. Okay, 1 bone. Alright, that's good. Now, that means I can get hopefully get some seeds. That means I will soon be needing some zombie flesh, which I guess may have to do for food if not really keen on eating all of my melons. Because I'm hoping to save some just in case. I have one for seeds. That way, if I somehow botch that thing up like I did in the last world attempt, things will be able to be good. Alright, so what do we have now? Alright, the cactus is growing taller. That's good. This has the exterior. Oh, yes. This. See if this worked out. So I want some stone brick here. And just, well, probably needs a little bit more. But it will do for now until I work upon the roof. I think I will have to, yeah, because when I put a roof on, it's going to need a little bit more. But that will have to do for another time. And I should always have, where's my axe? Oh, there's my axe. Good, alright, let's take care of that. But now I have a chimney so that I won't, I know you don't literally burn down your house, but at least not in this way. But that'll take care of that. I'd do something about these windows, because obviously glass is not going to be the answer. Probably put some fences or something like that. Alright, let's take care of this. The last thing I want to do, first, as soon as I get this tree out of the way, at least I'm getting plenty of wood. That is good. So I think I got a good supply of wood and a good way of getting wood back when I need it. That's an important thing for this particular series. And I have a good source of cobble, which I managed to do right this time around after the number of failures I had in trying to get that working right is, I think I had 5 failed attempts where something went one thing on the other went wrong, including the one we get one down and then another one goes up. Alright, well, the other tree. Well, at least the trees are growing. I guess I can't deny that they are doing that. And I guess it will be, I mean, it might be a little bit annoying if they grow just when I'm about to do something else, but it's better to have trees and saplings. I mean, there was one time, or one of the attempts on it, it wasn't the problem with the cobblestone, it was that when I harvested the initial tree, all of the saplings that were generated were hanging along all on the side and fell down. It's like, okay, it's not good when you do that. Alright, now let's get finally, let's do what I wanted to do as my closer, and that was to bone meal this. Three seeds. Ooh, that is. Apparently the bone meal helped that too. Well, that concludes this episode. I've got some seeds I'll probably start building up see if I can build that farm area down in the back and harvest some more wood, maybe get some other stuff from the monsters. Let's see how much progress I've made before the next episode of Pineleaf Plays Minecraft, a SkyBlock.